Hey everyone, it's Alex from PPAgaming with my co-commentator Pete, bringing you something a little bit different this time.
Yeah, so we've built the slowest goal team you can build.
Find.
Yeah, and it's just terrible.
So bad. We're just going to recap them now. You've seen the first two, Yanko with 38 pace, Cardozo 65 pace.
So you've got Salihovic left mid, got Murphy there. Salihovic got like 55, Murphy 40 something. So is Senna. Also centre mid, and got Bentley on the right mid.
I think he's our fastest player with about 65, 66 pace. Our right back about 54 pace.
Yeah, so really slow. And then you got the slowest players in the squad, which is Di Michaelis. He's got like
34, 38.
So ridiculous. And then Van Boyten at 29 pace.
29, that's so bad.
Yeah, so and then we've got the left back
Scholes.
Yeah, he's got 60 something pace as well.
And the goalkeeper who also has 30 acceleration as it's turned in goalkeeper. So it's going to be difficult. So we thought we'd try this out, just something new, because everyone always says you can't win with FIFA without two things, pace and strength. So we got rid of both of those things, and we're going to see how well we do.
Well, we got strength in Yanko. He's got like 97 strength.
Yeah, but he's so slow.
He really is.
38 pace for a striker, that's just ridiculous. Anyway, into this first game, it's not going to look good.
No, he's got all pace basically. I mean,
Sturridge, Yabong, Lahore,
Defoe, and he's even got Kyle Walker at right back. He's got like some ridiculous pace.
And then Joe Hart, so even if we do get a shot, it's not going to be going into the back of the net easily. Alright, so we started off, it's me and Pete both playing on the same team really, and we actually started off quite promisingly. Not.
Yeah, it started really well. We do lose the ball straight away, unfortunately, and
it's just a pace
straight through.
The amount of space they leave, it's so bad. And then the goalkeeper, what was that?
Yeah, that was a terrible tackle by the goalkeeper. Definitely a penalty. You can't really complain. Well, we can complain about the goalkeeper anyway.
So yeah, it's been a really good start to our team. We've been playing with them for about 2-3 minutes. We've given away a penalty, and hopefully we can go on and save this. But I'm not gonna hold my breath.
Yeah, I think he's got Defoe taking it. And yeah,
I guessed the right way. So gutting.
Yeah, you went the right way, but unfortunately
we couldn't get anything on it,
yeah.
And it just really went on from there. As you can see, the pace. I can't. Don't do this, people. Just don't do it to yourself. It's so bad. You got another goal there, making it 2-0, and then again.
Lahore getting through again, just finessing it around the goalkeeper. So we're losing 3-0 at this point. So,
just before half time as well.
Yeah, it's going really badly.
But we're not out yet.
Yeah, so I picked the ball up there with Murphy and smash it into the top left. It's quite a nice goal there by Murphy.
Yeah, we're sort of back in it. Not really, but you never know. And we come on the attack again. Pete would be in the supplier this time. I was through on goal. Look how fast they close you down. It's ridiculous. But Yanko did get a goal, which was a bit lucky because he sucks.
Yeah, so I can see the stats actually show that we've been having a better half, amazingly, even though we went 3-0 down to start with.
And then it just continued at the start of the second half. The problem is, even if he got all the chances in the world, if he gets one chance, how far he's through, he can just like palm it off to another player and put it in the back of a net. Because the amount of space they leave open, are not another penalty.
Yeah, that was a bit harsh, to be fair. I mean, it's, I went to block it, but I didn't actually press anything, and Alex did block it just behind me, and he managed to get the penalty for it. And yeah, it lagged in the middle of that, which is a bit annoying.
But he did actually put it in the back of a net, which was a bit gutting, making it 4-2?
Yeah, no, 5-2.
5-2. So yeah, we had a bit of a task on the hands this time, but we did get a penalty.
Amazingly.
So yeah, we got a bit of luck after his 2 penalties to get one back for ourselves.
I don't even think that was a penalty, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
normally. But look how quickly he closes us down. It's just showing how bad they are. Like, the defenders can run rings around you. The only person you can keep up with on this game is like Ronaldinho.
So yeah, you took that and placed it in the left-hand corner with Salihovic, who's amazingly good at free kicks.
It's like 90 on all free kicks, which is really impressive, but I wouldn't recommend him.
No.
Unless you're going to play him at like some pointless position. Yeah, so we did actually get through again, and the game was back on, but then I think it was quite late on in the game, and we didn't actually get anything.
Yeah, managed to get to 4th in the 87th minute.
We were so close.
Yeah. So a bit unlucky not to get the first win there. But
so one goal, which couldn't quite find it at the end. Almost managing to win with the slowest team ever. That's got to be pretty embarrassing if you lose to the slowest team on FIFA. So
yeah, especially when you bought just a pace team.
Yeah, we're going to the next game. He's got a lot of pace again. Abassi with 90 odd pace. I don't know his right mid. Well, I know him, but I don't know his name. He's got about 90 odd pace.
He's got boost cards on like all of his players as well, apart from the goalkeeper.
So let's hope it's not pace cards, otherwise we are so screwed.
Pretty much.
So yeah, as you can see though, we did actually start off winning. Look at this. Yes! Yes. We are actually playing separately this time after the 5-4 just to see if we can win it apart. And then look at this. That was so unfair. I'd worked so hard for that really crappy goal I got, and then he does that. So yeah, good goal by Abassi to make it 1-1. Pretty gutting not to be winning in that half, but Pete might be able to actually go on and win it for us.
So it's my half of the second half after Alex got the 1-1 draw. Look at that, I just couldn't get through. Whatever you do, you're not going to score any goals when you go through clear on goal in this team. Pass it off to Cardozo, who starts it away quite nicely. And amazingly, I do actually get through. Centre with quite a bit of space and just finesse that into the top right. So we're looking like we're going to win this game.
We might have proved that you can win without pace, but we didn't.
No, until EA decided, no, we don't want you to win with no pace.
EA has decided that you can't win without pace. You can't. Yeah, that made sense. Yeah, so it's actually kicked us out of EA servers, which was absolutely gutting because we were actually going to win quite convincingly as well. But on to the next game, really.
Yeah, so lost the first game, should have won the second, but
we're going to come up against another good, strong team here. It's a bit gutting that we lost that second game because of EA servers, but we've got one more chance to try and win it without pace, but we're against Pato.
Yeah, so against an old Brazilian team, which is never good, and obviously he's got Pato there, he's got tons of pace.
And the first half went really, really well. We're back trying to play on the same team again. We couldn't separate in the first half. However, he did get us there, just taking it past the keeper. Just so much space.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating to play with this team. Like, I can honestly say I don't recommend anyone doing this.
Especially when the goalkeeper's absolutely woeful.
The goalkeeper's probably the worst player on the team. But we do hit back. We are back in the game. It is 1-1. Yeah. Can we win without pace?
Cardozo getting one there. And it does go to extra time. Luckily, he does play at extra time penalties, which is always a good thing.
That'd be so frustrating if he'd ended the match as a draw.
So yeah, I did not go on.
We did manage to get through again. I just stopped there and then finessed it with his weaker foot, making it 2-1. This was at the 105th minute, and that was the winning goal. We have done the impossible. We have won with no pace.
It was ridiculously hard, that this episode. Sorry,
it was just so difficult to play. So yes, we did it finally. We hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe. But one thing before we go, we just want to show you what we think of all of our players by discarding them all.
Yeah,
telling you a little bit about them.
They're absolutely awful. That goalkeeper, it's just
first to go.
No, nobody buy him. He's awful.
Yeah, he's the first one to go. Discarding him. To be honest, not a bad centre back.
No,
if he had a bit more pace.
Di Michaelis and Van Boyten were actually quite good together.
But I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe one or the other with a real pacey defender next to them. Scholes, he wasn't too bad because he had about 60 odd pace. Great free kick taker there, but apart from that, pretty poor.
Yeah, centre and Murphy and centre mid, they're alright. I mean, Murphy scored that stunner in the first game.
Favourite player right here. Favourite player. Most pace. Creative, good ball control. Least favourite player again.
Worst player by
He's
far.
So bad. Yanko. He has 90 odd pace, but 90 odd strength, but couldn't win a header. So we're going to end it there. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you later.